Stuart Bocking taking you through the afternoon. Sydney's 2UE.
Yeah, great to have your company. It is Tuesday afternoon. It is 29 past 1. Our number's 13 13 32. Mark Lizotte, a.k.a. Diesel, is in our studio. Brand new album's called Let It Fly, and we're going to hear the first track from the album right now. He's all set to go. This is Moneymaker. Yeah. Tell us a bit about this one before you give us a burst.
You know, it started with a riff, like... It's something that just... A lot of songs, it literally just... I pick up the guitar, and as simple as that, it's the first thing that comes out of my hands, and then it's like, you know, following a seam when you're mining, I suppose, when you just hit something and then you just keep chipping away. And so, yeah, I guess that's how it started, and then the tricky thing is to turn into something that...
So the opening riff's the key to getting past the writer's block, and then it's a matter of taking it from there.
I just wanted to write like a song that was... You know, subconsciously, I just wanted it to be like a Howlin' Wolf or a Muddy Waters sort of song, which is... You know, if anything, it's just a celebration of work, you know, like how we all need to work, basically, as attractive as being, you know, that idol might be. You know, at the end of the day, you just got to work.
That's right. So,
you know, we're not happy unless we are.
So this is a nice way to do it. So let's have a listen to where that opening riff went from there. This is Moneymaker.
How will you still got the blues? Killing for time on the vine. Getting ahead while still in his bed when I should have been drinking his wine. Laying around, fun gets you down. Tell me now what you're gonna do. Shade your money maker, shade your money maker, shade your money maker, shade your money maker, man, shade your money maker. Flying around, ever touching the ground. Habits better than sin. Head in the air like you're having a care. In time, it's gonna wear thin. Life in the sun might seem like fun, but tell me now, what else can you do? Shade your money maker, shade your money maker, shade your money maker, shade your money maker, yeah, shade your money maker, shade your money maker, shade your money maker, shade your money maker, yeah, shade your money maker.
It's pretty physical stuff. I'm awarding that first round of the wrestle Diesel 1 guitar Neil. So I've got you in front. Narrow points decision there. How much?
Greco-Roman wrestling.
That's right. We'll get you into the Olympics. How much physical stuff is involved in preparing for a series of shows to keep yourself fit, or is the playing and what you do on stage enough to keep you at the level you need to be at?
Definitely not.
Right.
Look, you know, I think, I figured out that every night couldn't be Saturday night. I tried to make, it took me a while, but eventually I did figure out that every night couldn't be Saturday night.
Yes. There's got to be some discipline to what you're doing.
Man, especially like when I do say like a far north Queensland run where the only way to do it is just bang, 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 bang. And
Yeah.
it's one part of the country where all the towns are in the distance where you can actually just do a bunch of them together, and it makes more sense. And I actually prefer to do a lot more shows in a row than stopping and starting, because it's kind of hard. You get this momentum and then you stop, and it's a bit like any athlete. I think you know you get the match fitness.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, it's pretty boring. I run a lot.
Right.
Mick Jagger apparently runs before every show. He's running from all the ex-wives.
Oh, to say to be women, that's right.
But yeah, I find that I've tried everything else to kind of calm the nerves, and none of them work that well.
Running's the
be
way to
honest.
go for you.
I get on stage and you think that you'd be all knackered, but actually the adrenaline and the endorphins kick in. And I tend to care a lot less about things that would make me nervous otherwise, and I just get on and there's no substitute for oxygen, you know, and it comes down. And the best thing that happened in my life, in my career, was when they stopped the smoking in the venues.
Right,
God,
yeah.
Like, people can smoke, whatever. I'm not one of these
Yeah.
like, singing and sucking like smoke, it just doesn't equate.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
that's right. So much nicer venues to perform in, and for those of us who aren't smokers,
20 years of
that's
that,
right.
It just stopped. Just when I was thinking, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
It is vastly different. I remember years and years ago, you'd come home, all your gear would just
put
reek
all them in-
of
put it in
smoke.
a pile,
That's
and then
right, just ring it out.
Yeah. The next morning you'd walk past and go, ooh.
That's exactly it. So nicer venues for you to work in. So we'll get to see you've got a few shows coming up now. This month, you're at the Concourse Theatre in Chatswood, which is a great venue now. So that's Friday the 23rd of August. And then you're back for a couple of shows at the Basement in Sydney on Friday the 11th and Saturday the 12th of October, which again is one of the great venues in Sydney as well. So you've got that 23rd of August show, the Concourse Theatre in Chatswood, and then in October, the 11th and 12th at the Basement in Sydney. You'll be able to see Diesel with many of his great songs, including the stuff on the brand new album, which is called Let It Fly. And of course, all of the details, your website is dieselmusic.com.au.
That's right, just put Diesel music and music together and it comes up at the top.
Good stuff. So have a look at that. You'll see the tour dates and all the details. The brand new album from Diesel, it is called Let It Fly, and the song we heard there is Money Maker. Mate, great to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for coming in. Mark Lizotte, a.k.a. Diesel. You'll find the details, dieselmusic.com.au. Shows coming up at the Concourse in Chatswood, and then in October, the Basement in Sydney.